We are here to show you a very short video clip on how to set up the Popup Portals tent. It comes in this lovely black bag that is very easy for one person to move around because it has rolly wheels at the bottom, so it's able to shift itself quite easily, and everything is contained within this bag that you need to set up Popup Portals. To put up the Popup Portals, the first thing you must do is unload it from its bag. So it has clips that need to be undone on here, and zippers that need to be unzipped. The sides fold down away from the tent. It has other things in the bag, which are the sides that you may or may not need. And now you would just take the awning out, walk it to where you are going to put it up, and you're ready to go. So the next phase of our setup, now that we have the tent where it will be put up, is we need to undo the compression straps that keep it tight together. Toss them out of the way, and then taking it one corner at a time, it will gradually unfold. If you work it out corner to corner, pulling, and walk yourself from corner to corner until it's as big as you can get it. Back to the other. Pull it out. So the next stage to tensioning the pop-up tent is to fold the corner up. The hardest part of the whole setup is getting the clip, which is down here, to clip into the hole here. So with a bit of help from another person and a good pull, you'll hear a clip, which means the leg has clipped in place. Once the leg is clipped in place, you can roll the awning back down. In the bag with the Popup Portals awning is a banner which clips to the front panel of the awning itself, which you can tell because it has 4 white snaps that clip in to the banner piece. Here and here. The banner stretches across. The top of it has some loops that hook over to stabilize it. And it clips into the other side. This banner will have the CVAC logo and Popup Portals on it. The last stage of putting the Popup Portals up is to raise it up on its legs. There is 3 settings within the legs for the height of the awning. The first thing you have to do is raise it to the first height, and it will click in. And then to the back of the awning, and now you can raise it to the full height. And now you have your Popup Portals. The last thing you need to do is, if you're on grass, anchor the feet with the pins that are in the bag so it won't blow over. The clips will automatically clip in place as you extend the leg out. To move it further, you need to push the clip in and slide the leg past, where it will clip into the next, and then the final setting. Final things for the pop-up awning are the pegs, which insert in holes through the foot. If you're on grass, if you're not, you will have to have weights on the feet because the wind will catch it and roll it over. There's also some rope in the bag, and there is also 2 packages which contain the sides for the awning, which are held on by Velcro on the inside of the top edges. Use them as you wish. So now we need to take the Popup Portals down. The first thing you have to do is drop the legs down to the first position. Walk yourself to the back of the awning. Do the same with the rear legs. Back to the front and lower it all the way down. To the back, finish it up. Now that it is this low, we can take the front banner off, which has to be removed prior to fold up. This will fold up and go in the bag with the pop-up awning. To release the tension on the pop-up awning, we need to push the snap button in that clipped in place when we assembled it. To do that, just give it a firm push and you'll feel it loosen itself. Walk to the back corners and repeat the same on the rear legs. Unclicked all 4 legs. We simply take the corners and walk them to the middle. You'll have to go front and back a little bit. We can't do it all from one side. Once it's close enough together, you can walk it in with the second person's help into one bundle. The last stage before putting it back in the bag is you must use the compression strap supplied to compress the awning small enough to get it back inside the bag. To do that, place it around the awning, clip it together, and then a few good pulls will get it going small enough. The awning sides will squish in as we're doing it, and you just have to keep giving it a good pull. Sometimes if you get somebody else to hug it, give it a good hug. It also helps pull it in so that somebody else can tighten the strap up. There you go. The last thing is to pick the awning up, place it back on the platform within the bag, and then the sides will come up. The last step now is to zip the bag back up. The sides will lift up and clip over the top corners. The last thing you will need to do is pack all the accessories with it back in the various pouches or sides. And zip the bag up, and it's ready to be returned. Pop-up portals.